Hi, my name is Anton, and I'm that freak who lost his job, money, and prospects in Russia. I had worked in TV, and at some point, when the State Duma passed the gay propaganda legislation, I said during the live broadcast of my show that I'm gay, and at the same time, I'm a human being just like Putin, Medvedev, and all the MPs who voted in support of the law which denies my right to be called a human just like the rest of them. That night, I was fired. I knew that would happen. I thought that I would lose everything except from losing my fear. To be honest, I'm not the most brave person. Finally, I came out because of fear. Because of fear that my friends will stop talking to me. How can one be friends with a liar and a coward? In the end, I lost everything, almost everything. My fear never disappeared, no. Unfortunately, I never got rid of it, but I also kept the most precious things of all: my parents, my partner, my friends, my honor, and my soul. I lost a lot to gain even more: love. I live in Russia. I love Russian, and whatever anyone might think, I have hopes in Russia. For me, in the midst of all the horrors happening right now in Russia, it still is a country of hope, a country which I believe in, a country which I love, a country I want to make better. But also is a country which frightens gay people, makes them afraid of being themselves. Gay hunt has started. Every day we hear about cases of physical assault against homosexuals. People think that a murder of a gay person as opposed to a murder of someone straight implies extenuating circumstances. Those gay people who protest against this are beaten up at the police stations, on the streets, and inside the apartment blocks. This is done by semi-criminal mobs supported by certain people in power. Being gay is enough to be refused a job opportunity. The owner of the building where the main Moscow gay club's central station is situated has put up a huge banner showing everyone where the second-class people are hiding. You want to go beat them up? You're welcome to do so. I know gays and lesbians who die from fear. Gay people who attempt suicides because of their fear. Gay people who are afraid to admit to themselves that they are homosexual, and even if they do, they are still too afraid to tell the others about it. Millions of Russian gay people live in fear, live a lie, and there's nothing more important than to try and help them get rid of those lies. Get rid of their fear. I will stay in Russia. I'm well known, popular, and supported by thousands of people. But many of our sisters and brothers cannot be afraid anymore. They cannot bear this. They don't want to die for nothing in a country which refuses their right to be called humans just like everybody else. And I'm happy that these people now have friends like you, George, Daniele, Roma, and many others. I'm happy that thanks to you, thousands of Russian gays and lesbians will have a chance to live in a world without struggle, in a world without humiliation, in a world without fear. 50 years ago, Martin Luther King, a man who changed America, delivered his most famous speech, "I have a dream." It was a brilliant speech. Many of you would have studied it at school. At the end of it, the Reverend spoke with tears in his eyes about a dream for which your foundation exists too. A dream of a life filled with love, hope, equality, and no more fear. No more. Never. He would have been happy to know that you helped turn his dream into reality. And I have a dream that Russia will soon become one of the world's nations who will be the base for human hope, love, and equality too. I love all of you guys. Stay strong.